Pink or blue? Pink or blue?
The best. She means the whole world to me. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You love me better than I love myself. I just.
Hi beautiful people, hoping you're all doing good and keeping safe. So I took my humble time to give a vote of appreciation to the wonderful friends that made it to the gender reveal party of our bundle of joy, and I'm really happy that you guys made to come over and come and celebrate together with me. I really thought the idea was pleasant. It was Leah's idea. For me, I'd not even sat and thought of such. But Leah called and said, "Hey ZP, you need to do something." I was like, "What? What do you think? What do you mean exactly?" Like, you need to do a gender reveal party. You have to share your blessing, or you have to reveal your blessing with the close people that you have. I was like, okay, then let's do it. And it was better, or it was greater than having these parties or baby showers where people sit and organize, and most of the people who do it are really not your genuine friends. They're just people who say, yeah, you're my friend, but in the real sense, they're just there, or they just call themselves your friend, or they do it because you also did it for them. So I found this gender reveal party a pleasant idea, because at least I had people who are close to me, who know me, and it was just a perfect day or afternoon. And thank you so much for the ones who came. Be blessed, and thank you for showing up, and the ones who did not make it, thank you also, and I really appreciate it. And thank you for the wonderful gifts. We just happy. My partner and I are just excited about it, and waiting, and eagerly waiting for a baby. We are counting days, and we thank God for this.
Pink or blue? This is a very interesting topic, and I want to speak about it today because I personally feel it has affected a lot of people. I'm sorry, I had to check, something was not so good, but it's okay. How I want to thank God that I didn't have to go through this, but because I've been in a situation where I had to go through it because of a friend, I thought it's high time I speak about it. Guys, welcome to my channel. How are you, Jamboni, Saseni, Bonju? Guys, how are you doing today? I hope everything is okay. Today is Monday. How was your weekend? Did you have a good time? Positive, negative? Last week, did you make to get to whatever you wanted to, or things didn't work out right? Don't give up. In my channel, I motivate and I inspire. At 99.9%, I use my own life story, my life experience, people around me who allow me, like the lady today. She knows. You'll be seeing her right later, where she made a short video. She wanna speak about it too by herself. So it's something I use, things that are very close to me, things that I've gone through, to inspire somebody out there, to motivate somebody out there. Could you be going through the same thing that I went through years ago, or something that I'm going through right now, or even fears that I have for the future? Who doesn't have fears? But you know what? Fear is not from God. And I pray every day. And there is one song that I love so much. I'm no longer a slave of fear. When I hear this song in the morning 2, 3, 4 times, guys, believe me, I just feel like I'm the queen of the jungle. I don't care. I know he got me. Who can be against me? Guys, that's what I want to talk about today. I want to talk about gender reveal and baby showers. Guys, I know it's not part of my content. I inspire and I motivate, but I felt, having gone through this 2 weeks ago, it was really something that got close to me, close to my heart, and even almost offended me, and almost hurt me. Actually, I must be very honest, because I don't fear anybody. I got a bit hurt. And I thought to myself, if this is what I felt, what about other people who are about to go through the same thing, or somebody went through the same thing? Maybe this could be a video to help you heal. Who knows? You know, I remember my first 10-15 videos. I look at them sometimes and I feel like I was going through some kind of healing, that through speaking, I felt better. And through hearing, we also hear people speak and they motivate, inspire us. We go through some kind of process, and at the end of it all, you feel like you're healed, you're calm, you're satisfied, you're contented. And that's all what life is all about. I think personally, if I hear a message, I love Joel Austin so much, and there are things he speaks, I feel this is just for me. It couldn't be for anybody else. And I just want this message to touch somebody out there, either a mother who went through something like this, something similar, or somebody who is expectant, like my friend right now, or somebody who might be getting to this very soon. And 99% to friends who plan all this, because I did it and I know I felt the mass. I never felt so much weight in my life. I'm into business and I know what it means to get into business. Sometimes you feel like, how am I going to cater for all these people? But with God, nothing is impossible. But sometimes you have this fear because we're just human. Guys, let me not keep you waiting for so long. Let's get into this right now. So it's either blue, or pink. I got pink over here. I got so many ties, and I thought it would be the best way to demonstrate. Actually, I asked myself, why did I have to buy myself an outfit 2 weeks ago? Why didn't I just take all these ties and wear one over here, the next over there, and this over there? Why didn't I? Why did we make everything so complicated? When my mom got me, we had 10 kids. There was nothing like this. There was so much love. We concentrated more on other things. Guys, you realize your girlfriend is pregnant. You even forget to thank God about that friend who's been looking for a baby for so many years. I remember when I got my first baby, Amani. He's not here. Simon is here. Sai went pretty fast. It's okay, he's my second. But with my first boy, I think it's only after 4 years that I thought something must be very wrong. And how sad is it when you get pregnant and then you suddenly forget maybe and start thinking about other things, like all this celebration before birth, and just miss this moment of just going on your knees and thanking God about an endless time that you ever had looking for this particular moment where you'll say, I conceived, yeah? And then you have these friends around you who even forget. I don't know if you tell your friends when you're going through stuff. I would pray that you only tell the ones that you trust. And trust is another thing, yeah? Because friends and common friends, you could tell a friend that you trust, and then she has those common friends that you have together that maybe you never even tell stuff, and not because you hate them, but they're people you just don't want to share some testimonies with. They're people you just don't want, I don't know, they just shouldn't be part of the journey, although they're your friends. I mean, it's not hatred. I'm not trying to speak about love and hatred, but not including you in a certain part of my life, not bringing you into a certain point in my life doesn't mean that I hate you. I just maybe don't want you to be in that particular time in my life, and it's okay. Guys, let's accept to be put out, because we too have to choose to put some people out of our lives at a certain time in our lives. So we all forget when it comes to this time, like you're expectant and you have those friends who want to plan a baby shower for you, a gender reveal. Guys, I'm very honest. You know, my brother Matu, I know you're watching this. I got you. Thank you for loving me. Thank you for just celebrating me and for just, you know, showing me, Leah, you know what, we got you. My brother Matthew tells me a lot of times, you know, Leah, when in Shamba, like, you know, Leah, you're primitive kidogo, but it's okay. I'm that lady. I call myself the village marathon runner running her race in Europe. And you know what? I'm going to make it. Kipchoge left Kenya to come run the race in Europe. And what happened? You remember Kipchoge? Do you remember? I'm getting there. So guys, and I know gender reveal, my brother can be a very, very good witness. I heard of it with him, and I think it's like 3 years ago. Me, if you know it before 3 years, then you're good. Me, I don't care. It's okay. There are other things that I know. Maybe, I don't know. But this, I didn't know. And he was like, we are going for the gender. I was like, but how does she know? The mom, she has to know gender reveal thing. How will it be a surprise and she's the one to tell people the gender of the baby? So I was like, how do you do this, How does she know? And my brother was trying to explain it. I looked so primitive. At the end of it all, I thought, why did I even have to make myself so look, you know? I belittle myself, but I say to myself, you know what, Leah, that's who you are. I'm not that big as people might even think. No, there are things I really don't know. But now that I know them, I want to speak about them, because then I can speak out of experience. Yeah, guys? And you have those friends that want to celebrate that moment of that gender reveal. Are you having a baby boy or a girl, blue or pink? What are we going to wear? The dress code, is it going to be white, pink or blue? They forget this moment. Actually, I would say before any gender reveal, any organizer planning a gender reveal for a friend, before you go ahead and do it, because the woman is already aware of it, because how are you going to surprise her? It's hard to tell us the gender of the baby. Go talk to her. Pray together. As the very first thing, pray together. Thank God for that life that is in her, that God has trusted her to become the mother of that baby. Pray first. And after praying, let you know from the mother to be, who does she want in the gender reveal. I thank God I did a gender reveal and not a baby shower, because then the baby shower comes the surprise. And this is another crazy thing. You can never surprise a mother to be with people. They are not haters, because me, I'm not for haters. Me, I got no haters. I actually thought one time, if I was to choose haters, I don't have them. I just have people who came into my life at a certain time, be it friends or family, and their time came for them to make a break. Maybe there was too much drama in my life and God chose to keep them out of drama and to give them peace, or he chose to keep me out of the drama and gave me peace. Whichever way, I thank God for everything. And it's the way that it is, you know. There are people you choose to say, okay, I want to make a baby shower for my friend, and you choose people, you forget it's not to your interest, it's to her interest. You have to make the lady, the mama to be. She has to be happy. Don't you invite people to make me a surprise? Hey, and I walk in there, I'm like, hey, who are these? You know, you come into that place and you're like, I remember my bridal shower, my friend organized this, Shelly. I celebrate you every day. Thank you so much for having done that for me. You got me hooked up with my husband. You worked things I would never imagine. I drove so far with a sick kid, and my husband was behind it chasing me out like, you have to go, you know, they made a perfect plan. And when I got there, I thank God that everybody that I got in that place are people that I felt comfortable around. And I asked myself after that, what if she invited people that I don't want to have? Not because I hate them, but because their time is up. Guys, you're going to mess that day for that guy, eh? Maybe it's the bridal shower, the baby shower, it doesn't matter. You invite people who make you happy, and forget it has to be about Leah. You know, bless you, my baby. It's not about you anymore, it's about me. You want me to come and get surprised in a positive way, not like, hey, what is she doing here? And the whole time I'm like, why did she call her? Why is she here? Oh no. And all these things keep ringing in my mind, what we went through, why I didn't want to be in this circle anymore. And you invited all these people. Get to know the person you are doing for this surprise. Gender reveal, the woman knows, the mama to be knows. That means you're going to work together. And I want to thank God. You'll hear the video from a friend that I did a gender reveal party for. I organized. I'm not the best in organization. When it comes to business, I'm very good, but in social stuff, I don't know, I'm very vulnerable. I get hurt really fast, and I try to avoid. I came to realize actually having kept off a lot of stuff made me really strong, because I don't have to talk. There are people you discuss the same thing every day. You know, you've been having like grudges, and it's every day the same thing. And one day I just said, why can't you just say it's over? You don't want to talk about it. Just move on. My life moved, and I made enormous steps in my life, you know. And I thought I want to do a gender reveal for a friend. She's a neighbor. And we are friends, not best of friends. I think you, spoiler, you know I'm not your best friend, eh? We were even talking the other day, what's a friend, eh? For me, I think a friend, if I can tolerate you, have you at certain times in my life, maybe talk to you when I'm so down. We've not gotten to that. But when we are like, we're getting along. And I think this is already good. This is already a very good step, eh? There's this thing you say, my best friend, I love, all of a sudden she's messed you so much, she's talked so bad about you, she's involved with people who you don't even want to see next to you. How can you be my friend and you're hanging out with people that don't like me? How can you be my friend? How do you call somebody your friend when your best friends are people she tells you she doesn't like? And not liking somebody doesn't mean that you hate that person. It just means you don't get along, and it's okay, it's normal, you know. How? That's not a friend for me. It's out. Let me stay alone with my husband, my boys, my family, my brothers, my sisters. I love them. I'm good with them. Than to have a friend you're always fearing, could it be when I tell her this, she'll tell her. That's not. If you have a friend you think 10 times before you tell her something, kick her out. Or don't kick her out, keep her waiting. That's not the topic today. So I want to thank God because of this gender reveal. I talked to the lady. She told me, Leah, these are the people that I would like to have in my gender reveal. I think there were like 8 people. At the end, we were just 4, and the photographer and another guy. We were not so many, thank God, because even because of COVID, we couldn't do as much. And for me, it was already stressful enough to even start of thinking how to call these people. And I asked myself, why didn't you do the gender reveal yourself, your husband, and my 2 boys, and maybe 1 or 2 friends? I thought our au pair and one of my friends from Tanzania, Winnie, why can't you do just you guys and you're just enough? And I told her, she was like, it's okay for me. And I said, okay, maybe some days later, what do you think? Let's do it with your friends. She was like, okay, these are the people I would love to have. And I had to work with them. Of course, it wasn't easy calling each one of them. And I told them, I'm not forming a group. We want to do this way. I'll call you and tell you what we decided. And I think a week later, I talked to the mama-to-be and I told her, you know what? I think I have to form a group. How am I going to be calling them back and forth? She said, I told you. But the reason why I didn't want to form a group, guys, you have to get this clear. Once you are put into a group because of a common reason, you guys, you know, it's about a bridal, pre-wedding, a wedding, whatever, baby shower, gender reveal, you are put in a cooperate. Imagine just respond. Unapata sometimes you post something, Alafu thank God, me na ushamba wangu with my primitivity, my brother told me, you have to press that like the info thing over there, the icon, and then it will tell you who saw the message. And I used to think, hey, so I was like obsessed. I used to click. So I sent a message like 11, it's 2 o'clock, and nobody has responded. I used to think, they didn't see the message. I used to think, should I repost? And I remembered, no, your brother told you, click that icon and you see. And funny enough, sarcastic enough, they all read the message and nobody answered. How can you do this? You don't do this. If you're put in a group and this person chose you to be in that party, that means she likes you. That's where you are put in. And even if it's a baby shower, she doesn't know it's a surprise. The organizer, you know, the admins, they know you play a part in the role of. That's why you have to call people that the mama-to-be likes. Because if it's your friends and they start messing like this, me, I'll block all of them. I won't lie to you guys. You know why? How can we be in a group, you post something with people that you believe you belong together, and then 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, even 10 and 2 days, nobody responds. Clicking, you see she already saw them. Even just to say, I got it in, I'll get back to you. No. Guys, and this thing was kind of, and I thought, why am I even doing this, guys? Let me be honest with you. I thought the next day I'll, like, say the group is out. I thought I'm going to dissolve everything and say it's over. There's no gender reveal. I'll go do it by myself with her. And thank God she had already told me whatever she's expecting. So I thought we'll go do the thing, eat cake and have fun. Thank God for everything. But it's okay. I don't want to go into details. All I want to say is this. You are put into a certain group for a certain reason. It's because somebody trusts you. Somebody saw the potential in you to make this happen. Cooperate. Respond to messages in the groups. Before you respond, don't you start calling everybody. Umealikwa ama haujalikwa. Umesikia kukona baby shower na gender reveal. Because maybe the people you're calling have not been invited, but you want to cause a lot of drama and alarm by calling everybody and asking, utakuja, sitakuja. If kama utakuja, sitakuja. If you don't come, I'll not come. So you start playing with your friends around, spoiling the whole atmosphere. Just because they are not coming, you can't go looking sites from other people. Me, myself, there is one thing I said. If I do something, it's not because somebody is doing. I'll do it because I personally choose to do the thing. And you are here spoiling the whole atmosphere. Guys, I'm here because of the negativity in groups going on, organizing things to bring something that is supposed to bring glory unto the Lord. We end up messing so much with so little that we don't even realize. This calling somebody when you've been invited somewhere, I tell you guys, it is a friendship killer. Don't do it. Don't do it. If I call you and tell you we want to organize a wedding for Rose, ama a bridal shower for Rose, ama a gender reveal, don't start calling Mary umealikwa, have you been invited? Because she was calling me and she was like, hey, it's only 10 people. Are you there? Who else is there? You want to know everybody for you to know if you'll go or not. Just go. Get to know somebody individually, because sometimes we try to put things into groups, you know, like you want to know the whole thing as a package. Get to know somebody as an individual. Like me, Leah, myself, there are people who maybe think I'm arrogant, you know. But if you get to know me, you'll come to know that I'm very, very different from what you think I am. I'm not the person people think I am. I'm not. But you'll never get to know this if you just hang with people who don't like me. And in most cases, we get information about other people from the wrong people. You know? There is nobody who will ever love somebody that you'll get connected. You always have these people say, yeah, ni kimbelembele, anajifanyanga, sijui anataka ataki, anajionesha, kujionesha. Lazima pia ujioneshe. Usipojionesha utaoneshwa na nani? Kama bwanako hajaliko. If your husband is not invited, wewe jipeleke huko mbele. Because me kama amealiko, then he'll speak about me. Kama he's invited, I'll speak. Kama kimbelembele pia si mbaya. Me, I think it has helped me big time. Me, Germany, I would say, my mouth, my tumbo mbele, it's helped me. And since it's working for me, let it stay at the front. Guys, back to the topic. Don't call back and forth. Don't decide not to go to a certain event, a certain party. You've been invited because somebody else is not going. And then, guys, let me be very honest with you. Maybe your friend ever told you more like the gender of the baby. Don't go telling people, because it's supposed to be a surprise to the other people. That's the fun part of this thing, Aki, na si kwa ubaya. We are messing things. We are really messing things. We mess things, We mess. Let's stop this. Let's try and gather up. Of course, human is to error, but let's try and gather this last part that we have and bring it back together. Let's try and bring this beauty in everything. If you choose to do the gender reveal, it's not so necessary, but if you choose to do it, let it be nice. Let it be beautiful. And if it's a baby shower, because it's a surprise to the lady, can you try and inform yourself what she likes and what she does not? Don't you do something to your interest and just make the lady of the day to have stress in the party and after the party? Trust me, it's not right. Guys, there is one thing that I feel I need to speak about weddings too. I've been married in Germany, not once, not twice, thank God, to the same man. This is a video you need to listen to. And there are things that happened that I didn't like. And I feel I'll be able to help somebody who is about to get married, somebody who's already married, went through the same and has never been able to heal. I healed myself, but it took me years to heal. My husband healed the other day because there are things he used to tell me and I reminded him and he told me, I'm okay with it right now, but he was never okay with them for years. There are things we just make mistakes. If you're invited to a gender reveal, to a baby shower, bridal shower, thank God. If you're not invited, don't worry. I've not been invited in so many, and it's because one of them maybe didn't like me, or I'm a threat in her life, or there is something she doesn't like about me, because there is no way you can know I'm the best friend to marry, and you go plan a baby shower and you don't invite me. How? Invite the friends of the lady. Ata kama they're not your friends. They're not your friends, but it's not about you. It's not your thing. It's about her. Why do you go inviting people that will come there and even start gossiping in somebody else's baby shower, bridal shower, gender reveal? Why? Why invite your friends? Invite the friends to the lady you are surprising. This is very, very important, that she'll be able to laugh. It's about her. You want to make her happy. Guys, to be continued. And until then, stay tuned. Let's change everything. The attitude. Let's make everything positive. Let this thing just flow with love, and it doesn't matter whether pink or blue. Let everything we do give glory unto the Lord at the end of it all. Don't let people say it's you who did a great baby shower or a great gender reveal. Let God receive all the glory. And before I finish, normally we plan how much to give. Don't let somebody run behind you asking for that money. Imagine just deposit that money because you're in the group. This thing is so disturbing, I know it's not the money that is going to help me. Maybe fuel my car or help me. It's about our friend. Deposit that money. Really, guys, don't make everything so hard for everybody. Don't let people go chasing you. Mpaka inakani kama deni ya nini utakuja ukule na ukunywe. Guys, to be continued. I love you guys so much. This is not part of my content, but I felt I had to get this out because I know it's going to help somebody out there who is planning a baby shower, a gender reveal. A gender reveal, did you hear this? A gender reveal, whatever surprise, it doesn't matter. Guys, let's do it in a way that at the end of it all, it will be glorious. Till then, stay tuned, stay safe, and goodbye.